When we do this chapter, at first we will start with all the data definition language, that is DDLs. Fine. DDLs, create table, I already told you, create table is the basic thing, right? So after create table, under DDL category, because DMLs are mostly, DML commands also are the ones which you have done mostly in class 11. Select command, which is very easy, I believe most of you remember that. So let us do some DDL commands first. Let us finish all the DDLs. Okay, data definition language. Data definition language, I told you that basically talks about all the SQL commands which describes the structure or manipulates the structure, those kinds. So one of them you have done already, create table. Second is that, second thing is alter. If you remember in class 11, we have done alter only one way, that is if we wanted to add a particular column in a table. Fine, but we did not use it in an extensive manner. But now we will see the various applications of alter. Only 4 or 5 cases are there in your curriculum. That, if you remember, will be good enough. So one of them which you have used already is alter. First of all, alter command always starts with alter table. Right? Alter table, table name. Say my table name is 2. Okay, always alter table, these two things will be there. After that you write the table name. Now you write whatever you have to do. So this you have done in class 11, that you wanted to add a column or add a field. So you have to write add, and then the whole thing will come with the bracket. What will come with the bracket? The column that you want to add. Say you realized that you did not declare a field called city, and the city should be of character 20. So that comes basically as a new field of the table. This is one application. This you have done in class 11. I just repeated the thing. But imagine I already created a table, but I forgot to define the primary key. So can I define it now? Yes. We can define the primary key even after declaring a table by create table commands. At some later stage also you can bring about the modification. Okay, now look at this carefully. What you have to do is, if you have to add a primary key, the rule is same. You just write add primary key, and then within bracket will come the field. Say I thought that S row should be the perfect one to be primary. So I write S row. That's it. Fine. So remember, with alter table, only with 2 cases this bracket thing comes. One is when you add a column like this, which I was showing you just now, add city, character, whatever. So this whole thing came within the bracket. And if you add a primary key, then also this bracket comes. But the bracket embraces only the field. So only these 2 cases, and with the add only, remember, this bracket comes with the alter table. Fine. Now what else can we do with the alter table? Just like the way we can add a field or add a new basically column, we can delete also. In that case, what we do? We write the thing drop column, column. Say I do not want the column name city, so just write that city. That's it. Drop column city. So it will remove basically this field from all the records. Just like the way you can add one field, you can delete one field also. Okay? Okay. Now another thing is, say you realized that earlier the city you declared as char 20, because you thought 20 characters would be good enough. But later, while feeding the values or inserting the values in the table, you realized that 20 characters aren't good enough. I need to increase the size. It should have been 30 characters or 40 characters maybe. So if we want to modify, in this case what we are doing, we are trying to modify the structure of a field. That also can be done, but here in that case the modify clause will come. Modify. The moment you write modify, that means you are talking about modification of a particular column. Very simple thing. So modify, say what I want to modify? I want to modify city. And here I will write how I want to modify. Doesn't matter earlier what was there. Earlier maybe 10 was declared, maybe we wrote character 20, but now I want it to be character 40. So I will write character 4. Whatever I want now, that particular data type and the size if required, that I will write. Okay, modify city, whatever. That is with the alter, and another thing can happen. Okay, you can change the name of a column also. Say earlier you named a particular field called grade. Okay, but you realize that grade is not a correct name. I should write S grade. I want to change the name of the column. Okay, that also can be done. In that case, what we do, we write the thing called change. Okay, alter table name remains same. Change. In change, remember, first we write the old field name. My old field name was grade. Okay. Now you have to write the new name that you want. Okay. I want the new name to be S grade. And then you have to write the character, whatever like the data type is. Say I want it to be character 4. So write character. Now imagine the grade was earlier declared only as character 4. Doesn't matter, but still you have to write it again. I may not like to change the size of the field or the data type of the field. I just want to change the name of the field. But even then, this you have to mention. The format is, remember, change. First we write the old name, then we write the new name, and then we write the data type which is going to be there. Whether it was earlier there or not as the same data type, that doesn't matter. We have to write the data type. So these few things are there under alter. Fine. And another DDL that is there, you know it very well, that is drop. With drop, what you can do, you can remove a table. Even if the table has a lot of records in it, if you write drop table name, then the table can be removed completely. Entire table will be removed from the database. Drop table name. So these are the few DDL commands you have. Fine. That is create table, drop table, and alter table. These three things if you do in DDL, I think as per your syllabus it is covered. Fine. Now we will talk about the data definition, data manipulation language, DMLs. What are the DMLs? DMLs, like your one of the very popular command is select. Select, most of you know. I am not discussing select in details. I hope most of you remember that. Through our some worksheets we will do. Through that you will get a chance to revise whatever you have learned in class 11. I think that will be enough. But what we did not discuss properly in class 11, now I thought I would give you one more example to mention this. So one of the most important command which we did was insert into. Insert into, because I want to discuss this one, because insert into is very coming along with the line of create table, because if you create a table you won't be able to try out anything unless you feed in the records. So you need to execute this command insert into, right? Now what will happen? Insert into, you know, in class 11 you have done that. Supposing there is a table called student, okay, and the student table had basically say S name, okay, say character 30, S roll, say integer, and say percentage was the decimal. This was basically say I wrote 5 comma. This was the table, right? And so there was a city also, say of character whatever 20. This was the table. Okay, whether the primary key was there or not there, that is not the point. Insert into, in class 11 what you learned is insert into, then you write the table name. The table name is student. Now when you insert the records in a table, do you want to put the values in all the fields, or do you want to put the values into the selected fields? That you have to decide at first. Say I want to, first let us discuss, I want to put the values in all the fields. I do not want to miss values in any of the fields. Then what you have to do is, you write another line values, and within bracket you write values for all the columns. Like S name, I want the name name, you know, is alphanumeric, so has to come in a pair of double quotes. Roll number say 101, decimal value, percentage say 84.36, and the CP is 10. Okay, these are other values. This is one way of working with insert into. Another insert into is, I decided that I'm not very sure about the percentage. I'm not sure about the CP also. So I want to give values only to name and roll number, these two fields. Then what you have to do is, you have to write insert into, write the two fields where you want to give the values. So S name and you wrote S. Since you are not sure about the values in other two tables, other two fields of the table, you sort of omitted them. Now you can write values for only these two fields. That's it. So basically, if we want to omit field values, then whichever the fields I want to take, I need to mention this. After, sorry, I forgot to write insert into table, insert into student, and then should come the two field names, that is S name and S name. Okay. Insert into table name will always come. Then comes S name, S row. Whichever fields you want to take, you take. These two things you have done in class 11. What you have not done in class 11, now I will tell you. Now imagine I had another table similar to student 1. Let me call it ST1. Fine. Now this table, student table, had these 4 fields, and I have plenty of records in these 4 fields. In ST1, what happened? I took S name and I took S roll and say I took percentage, but I did not have the field called city. Fine. Say the name would be different also. It's not that the fields will have same name. Say imagine I wrote here ST name. Okay, this was also of same size, that character 30. Fine. Here also, instead of S roll in this table, the field name was say ST roll. This was also integer. And instead of this percentage, say here we had ST percentage, but the structure of the field was same. 5, 2. Fine. I did not have any field called city. Now what happened? I wanted these tables, this particular table in the various fields, to have values from the student table. I already had say 10 records in my student table, and I want to copy them into ST1. Then how do you have to do it? There also insert into can be done. How it is done in that case? Look at this carefully. Insert into, first of all, you are inserting records now in this table. This is my target. This was a blank table, ST1. So insert into ST1. Okay, that will be the first line. Say I decided that I will fill in values in all 3 fields. So obviously I will not write anything here. Okay, insert into ST1. But where the values will come from? Values will come from the student table. So here you have to write select. Now, which all the fields I want? Here, since I had only these 3 fields, I wrote in order S name, I wrote S roll, and I wrote percentage. Okay, select S name, S roll, percentage from, there is no place here, I am writing here, from student. Okay, if you write this, then what will happen? All the records from the student table will be copied into ST1. And from which 3 fields the value will be taken? I mentioned S name, S roll, percentage. So S name, S roll, percentage. From these 3 fields, the value will be fetched from the student table and will be copied into ST1. Now imagine I do not want the values to be taken for the ST percentage. Okay, I am not very sure that these values of percentage will be correct and will be helpful to me. So what I did now, I mentioned here ST name, my field name was ST name. So I mentioned here ST name and I mentioned here ST row. I thought that I will take, although I have 3 fields, I will take values only in these 2 fields. But same way, I will take it from the table student. So I will write here ST name, ST row, percentage is no more required here from student. Understood? Also, if you want, you can put a condition also. Say I decided that I will copy the name and the roll number of those students from the student table, those who scored more than 75%. In that case, you can put a condition also. You know, condition is put up by where clause, where you write the condition. Condition is percentage value is greater than or equal to 75, or whatever be the condition is given to you. So this is one of the ways you can do the inserting into. That means if we want records from one table to be inserted into another table, there also insert into command can be used. Fine?